We love our sponsors like the East San Gabriel Valley ROP. Visit them online at esgtherop.org. Sponsor us and we'll promote you on the show too. And today for the Morning Buzz, we have a very interesting topic regarding Kathy Griffin and the hideous bludgeon picture or the model of the president's head.
Right.
And so we have a guest here to join us to talk on the Morning Buzz about this very topic.
Absolutely. And, you know, many people were outraged by this whole thing, including myself. So we have Sharon Kyle here. Did Kathy Griffin go too far?
Absolutely.
And why is that? From your perspective?
Well, I mean, just as a human, regardless of your political persuasion, I think that we all need to honor human life. And that image and any imagery that's depicting someone holding a decapitated head, whether they're doing it for art or for comedy, I believe is too far.
And Sharon, tell us what you do too, because you write a paper that is...
Yeah, so I'm the publisher of the LA Progressive, which is an online digital social justice magazine. We publish, my husband and I, Dick Price, and I'm Sharon Kyle, and we publish 5 articles every day. And it's been online now for a little over 9 years. And we were recently actually awarded by the Los Angeles County Democratic Party with the John F. Kennedy Award for excellence in journalism.
I wanted to get that out there because I wanted people to understand your position too, politically, and then looking at this situation, how really vulgar it was.
So a couple of things. What do you think would have been the international reaction had somebody done this, the same thing with President Obama was in office?
I imagine that the reaction would have been, there would have been an overwhelming opposition to anyone that had done anything like that to President Obama. But I think it's the same for Trump.
Right. That's the thing, like you say, regardless of your political persuasion, we need to honor the office, and we don't want to be encouraging anything like that.
Yes, it is important to honor the office, but even more important, it's important to honor humanity. Humanity.
Yeah,
this goes beyond the office.
Right.
I feel like this was a very contrived, very planned, thoughtful kind of PR move for her.
It may have been. I imagine that someone at her level of celebrity probably plans a lot of things with her intended goal to draw more attention to herself.
Exactly.
But I think that this probably blew up because she initially she apologized, but there was sort of a caveat, and then there was a more sincere apology that came out a little while later. And I think
that's
that
after she lost her job.
right after CNN
really
fired her, and then even Anderson Cooper came out and just voiced absolute opposition to that whole thing. So Kathy Griffin.
But unfortunately, the story is that no publicity is bad publicity, and we've seen some evidence of that during the election. Clearly, there were things that were outrageous and unfortunate, and we ended up electing president none the way. That it said things, had you said that somebody was going to say the kinds of things on tape that we saw, and yet it was more publicity. And unfortunately, Kathy Griffin may have haters and other people, but there'll be people that come out to see her because of that. And I think that's outrageous in a way too, that someone would profit as a result of
That's
this.
right. I think it's really important for people who have celebrity, for people who have a platform, to come out and denounce this. And yes, you say any kind of attention is actually going to give her more celebrity status, but we have to insist on a higher moral ground. And perhaps that can help to shift the consciousness of this culture.
Absolutely.
I hope so, because it's dangerous.
Yeah,
yes.
I understand she'll be doing a book tour with Al Franken, Senator Franken, so that'll be very interesting.
Well, we'll see if that happens, right? Because you wonder, for him, as both a senator and a comedian who's kind of made that shift, because people take him quite seriously now. He's done a great job. He's done some incredible work and his positions. So we'll see if he keeps that association.
Right, I can imagine that planned tour with Al Franken was something that happened long before this.
I believe so.
And
I think he's not running until 2019, so he has a little
Right.
time to wipe it off, right?
right, and although he's a comedian, he has really
Done a great
He's
job.
done a great job,
Yeah.
and he's taken very seriously.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
in. We appreciate it. We'll talk more later.
LAProgressive.com?
LAProgressive.com.
Absolutely. Hey, coming up, fans of the supernatural, mystery, horror, stay tuned. We've got a treat for you.
Thomas Hewlett?